Pool 2 of this year's Investec Champions Cup promises electrifying matchups featuring 6 teams with contrasting styles and ambitions. This pool is stacked with heavyweights, rising challengers and passionate rivalries, making it one of the most intriguing groups in this year's tournament. Leinster Rugby leads the charge as they are 4 times champions and they're representing the United Rugby Championship. Leo Cullen's side enters this season with key questions about their temperament following 3 consecutive finals defeats in the last 3 seasons. Having suffered 2 of these heartbreaking defeats to La Rochelle in finals in which they had comfortable leads heading into the final few minutes. Leinster will look to lay down a marker against their French rivals once again in the pool stages this season. The Irish side is joined by Italian side Benetton Rugby, which is the URC's second representative. Marco Bortolami's Benetton are an exciting Italian team that will be looking to build on their strong URC campaign last season with a true push for the playoff in this year's Champions Cup. Representing France's top 14 are 2 formidable sides in La Rochelle and ASM Clermont-Auvergne, starting with the 2-time champions La Rochelle, who enters one of the tournament's favourites with their mix of brute strength and tactical excellence under head coach Ronan O'Gara. The men in yellow and black will fancy their chances in this competitive pool given their track record of recent success in the competition. For Clermont, they have long been considered the bridesmaids of the Champions Cup, with several finals appearances without ever claiming a title. This season, they will hope to push one further with a strong squad which is headlined by several international players, namely Argentine Marcus Kramer. From England's Gallagher Premiership, West Country rivals Bath Rugby and the Bristol Bears provide plenty of intrigue. Bath, who are the 1998 champions, have rebuilt under South African head coach Johan van Graan and are poised for a strong campaign following their narrow loss in last year's Gallagher Premiership final. Spearheading their charge are international stars such as Scotland's Finn Russell and England's duo of Ollie Lawrence and back row Sam Underhill. Meanwhile, Bristol's exciting and unpredictable game plan makes them an intriguing outside bet as pool contenders with a squad that is less top heavy than in previous seasons but consists of more quality across the park, which is crucial in a competition like the Champions Cup. In terms of key players, let's start off with Leinster Rugby's Jamison Gibson-Park. The creative scrum half is the heartbeat of their high-paced and attacking game. JGP's ability to dictate tempo, release their dangerous backline and control matches when under pressure make him a pivotal figure in Leinster's pursuit of a 5th European title. For Benetton Rugby, you can't look further than Italian captain Michele Lamaro. The powerful back row is a cornerstone of Benetton's rebuild in recent seasons. His relentless work rate, bruising carries and breakdown dominance are critical to Benetton's hopes of pulling off an upset in Pool 2. To the 2-time champions La Rochelle, their dynamic number 8 Gregory Aldry is the driving force behind their recent success with immense ball carrying ability, leadership and breakdown dominance. Aldry sets the tone for his team's forward dominance and tactical execution in the tightest of moments. To Clermont-Auvergne and Marcus Kramer, the Argentine enforcer is renowned for his hard-hitting tackles and physicality. Kramer's defensive presence and line-out versatility give Clermont's pack a major boost as they look to impose themselves against some of Europe's best clubs. For Bath Rugby, we are not going to go with the obvious choice of Finn Russell, but instead are going to focus on Ollie Lawrence. The dynamic centre brings power, pace and creativity to Bath's midfield. Lawrence's ability to break the line and create scoring opportunities for his teammates around him will be key to Bath's hopes if they look to really challenge sides like Leinster with their hard rush defence. For Bristol, Ellis Genge, who the England international and the club captain, is their talismanic loosehead prop who combines ferocious ball carrying ability with an unwavering leadership. Genge's ability to inspire his team and dominate the set piece makes him central to the Bears' European aspirations. In a pool that is filled with intriguing matchups, none is bigger than that of Leinster vs La Rochelle. This highly anticipated clash revives the rivalry between 2 of Europe's most successful sides in recent seasons. Leinster and La Rochelle last met in the quarterfinals of last season's competition. Recording a second victory over the rivals following their dramatic late pool stage victory, Leinster put to bed any demons that might have arisen from their 2 final defeats in the years prior. In that quarter-final, Leinster physically battered La Rochelle with tight head prop Tyg Furlong leading the charge with a huge hit on La Rochelle's giant second row, Will Skelton, who had been the Irish team's tormentor, first with English Premiership outfit Saracens and then later with La Rochelle at the business end of every Champions Cup that he met Leinster in. This victory set up Leinster for a home semi-final against the Northampton Saints, which they would go on to win, whilst La Rochelle were sent packing and put all of their focus in the top 14, coming up just short against Toulouse in the semi-finals. In terms of a pool prediction, Leinster Rugby enters the Pool 2 as the favourites, aiming to reclaim the title they narrowly missed out on in recent years. Their depth, consistency and attacking firepower make them the team to beat. La Rochelle, with their intimidating physicality and tactical precision, are likely to secure second place and will remain serious contenders for the title in the knockout rounds. Bath Rugby, rejuvenated under Van Graan, are set to finish third with a blend of young talent and experienced leaders like Ollie Lawrence and Sam Underhill. They have the tools to secure crucial wins and challenge the pool's top teams. In fourth position, ASM Clermont Auvergne, despite the addition of Marcus Kramer last season and their attacking threats, might lack the consistency to break into the top three, so they'll finish in fourth, claiming that final playoff spot. The Bristol Bears, while entertaining and innovative, could struggle defensively against the physicality of this pool's powerhouse sides. And bringing up the rear, Benetton Rugby throw, spirited and with plenty of potential, face an uphill battle to get out of this star-studded group. So to recap, Leinster Rugby will top this group, La Rochelle will be second, Bath Rugby in third with ASM Clermont Auvergne in fourth, and the Bristol Bears will then be in fifth with a mixed pool performance, whilst Benetton will come in sixth position in this pool. Remember, you can catch all of the Investec Champions Cup live and exclusively on FloRugby, so check out our subscription packages, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube, leave us a comment and a like, and we will be having our updates with our URC competitions and Investec Champions Cup competition throughout the season. Thanks for watching the video, and we hope you enjoyed it.